Phil, Con.
Yeah.
Louis, coming up. Louis.
Everyone good? You good, Lou? Mickey, congratulations. You're into the quarterfinals here at the Grand Slam of Darts. Just sum up how you're feeling after coming off the stage.
Yeah, ecstatic, to be honest, you know what I mean? It's more so probably obviously winning, but whenever I looked up at the big screen and I seen the average, and I didn't feel the game was them kind of numbers, you know what I mean? So to be 100 over what was it, 17 legs or something like that, you know, I didn't think it was in that sort of frame of mind, to be honest, you know. I know that finished well because I didn't. Probably my downfall for a while was maybe missing opportunities, but I don't think I missed whenever I got an opportunity. I don't think I went back on another visit.
First time into a TV ranking quarterfinal. What's that like? And did you think this was possible when you went to the qualifier?
Look, that's a narrative for somebody else. You know what I mean? It's a game of darts, and I'm not looking at where it's a quarter final, a first round, or whatever. Two players get up there and throw at that dartboard, and the best man win. You know, things can be as awkward as you make them. You know what I mean? I'm not in that situation. Just get up and play, and hopefully perform. And if you perform well, you've half a chance. And at the minute, I have a good chance.
Having not been this far before, how do you prepare? Do you do anything differently, or is it you're going to seek advice from people that have been here before?
No, completely irrelevant, because like as I said, it's just like turning up. It's a game of darts on a dartboard. Somebody else's opinion of who I play and who's favourites or whatever, styles, throws and all the rest, that's the narrative for everybody else. I'm getting up there to throw a game of darts, which I've done for the last 20 years, and look, what works is works, probably the same attitude as Gary, to be honest, you know what I mean? It's a bigger picture to somebody else, not for me.
Mickey, congratulations.
Thanks.
Mickey, you said up there on Sky that one of the only players that's been beating you is the world number one and world champion in Luke Humphries. That means your game, and you feel your game must be in a pretty good place.
Well, it's not, not blowing my own trumpet, but like that's just how, statistics, as Barry Hearn says, is in black and white, and numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? I'm not making something up to say I'm bigger than somebody. You know, the narrative that's there. You know, but the reality is, at the minute I've played 7 games or whatever it is. The only person that's beat me is the world champion, the world number one, and the best player in the PDC. So happy days.
Obviously, next it's the winner of James Wade and Cameron Menzies who are on next. Look, you've already beaten James in this competition. How do you view that one?
I've no answers for it. You know what I mean? He doesn't remember my name. He doesn't remember me beating me. So whatever happens, you guys is talking to him more than I am, but like he couldn't remember my name 3 days ago. So he'd probably not remember me beating him. So I don't know.
We'll leave that there, mate. Cheers.
Mickey, in the next round it's going to be a best of 31, first of 16 legs. It's a format that you've not played before. Do you do anything differently there to prepare for such a long format match?
Not particular, as I said. You just have to go with the flow. You know what I mean? It's definitely a new environment, and it's probably breaking it down a wee bit more than the bigger picture of 16 legs, which I didn't know, to be honest. You said, but it's breaking it down into them sort of smaller sessions, which I think I handled pretty well there the day. That I wouldn't have been probably used to that before.
A lot of people, when they're closing in on breaking new ground like you was in that match, they can try to maybe lose concentration, but you seemed really in the zone. And on the 167, I think it was, you had a shot potentially at the bullseye, and the crowd was egging you on, and you ended up throwing it in a Big Ten. Was it hard to stay focused when you was number one getting towards the end, and then the crowd as well wanted to see that big finish?
Not really, because look, I watch a lot of darts, and a lot of players has been in them positions, and it's very hard to know what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? I did think of about the champagne shot. You know what I mean? You want to go for the bull, and it's a crowd pleaser and all, but being more so an experienced thing of being on the pro tour, and you miss that opportunity. First thing a man walks in, he hits 180. You know what I mean? So, and if you hit a bigger number outside of 25 or something, you're under real pressure. So I was gambling with my ability, and whatever he had my mind was totally focused on. I knew I was walking in with 3 darts and double top to close that leg out. You know.
Mickey, big well done on the win. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Mickey, just one last from me. Obviously, you mentioned about James Wade. He made a comment afterwards on your slow style of play and how that he felt that affected his game. If it is Wade, do you think that gives you a mental edge going into that quarter-final before a dart's even been thrown?
Yeah, massive, because Danny done the same. I tell you, the two boys would be very bad poker players, you know what I mean? You don't tell somebody what you don't want, you know what I mean? And look, that man's laid it, he's put his soul on the table, you know what I mean? I play darts the way I play it, you know what I mean? If he doesn't like it, it's up to him, you know what I mean? But as I say, if you're a poker player, you don't tell somebody what you don't want, because if you tell somebody what you don't want, you'll get more of it.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.